compares, tú y yo no somos iguales. Yo quiero mi M, no son M&M. Poniendo ante los míos es lo que conviene. El progreso y el dinero, eso solo viene. Tú tienes razón, que seguro Lord, cabrón, tú tienes razón.
Welcome back, guys, to the Good Company podcast. We are Dewey, Vice, and Wumbo. This is going to be a good episode for you guys today. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing good. I keep looking at myself and I keep saying, like, damn, I look like my dad.
You do look like your dad. You 100%. It's like a clone. I still have him on Instagram, and I love his stories, man. I live for his stories.
You're so stupid, bro.
I'm waiting for him to pop up on my people I should follow again so I can shoot him a follow.
It was perfect because I think his latest one, I love how he posts pictures from his camera roll, like the screenshots of the camera rolls. He's gotta have mad screenshots on his camera roll.
He doesn't even send the picture directly. He just screenshots the picture.
It's a screenshot in the camera roll, and it's my favorite thing in the world, honestly.
God bless him, man.
Yeah. So let's get into it. We got a good episode for you guys today. Thank you for tuning in. What's the word, guys? Who wants to start?
I'm pretty excited, man. Celebrating my anniversary this week.
Hey.
4 years with my lady. We're gonna go see My Chemical Romance tonight at Citi Field.
Cool.
I really wish it would have been like Yankee Stadium so that I wouldn't have to go so far, but
right.
Hey, what can you do?
It's all right. I mean, it's a concert. You do you stretch out of your norm for concerts anyways.
Yeah, and also I'm feeling pretty lucky because the weather's been so shit recently here. Like topsy-turvy, on and off with the rain. And it was supposed to rain today, and now it's showing like clear skies.
Well, that's good. There you go. Is it like an outdoor venue? Oh no, Citi Field. It's Citi Field. Yeah, so yeah. That's cool. I've never been to a concert at like a baseball stadium.
This would be my second because I went to a concert last year in Citi Field too. But it was for Green Day.
Both good bands you're watching.
Also
honestly.
Anniversary. So I guess it's kind of like a trend. Like Citi Field be having good concerts on our anniversary week.
Nice. Well, congrats. 4 years. That's a lot. How do you feel?
Honestly, feels like it's been longer. Like it's weird, you know, and like I don't know, like you and your lady have been together since like college, so I can even imagine how long it feels for you.
Honestly, it feels like the amount of time. Honestly, we've gone through a lot and we've done a lot, but it feels like the amount of time, realistically. But I know exactly what you mean. There are times where like, oh my God, I feel like we've been together for like 20 years.
Especially when you live with them, it becomes. I think it's also that because before, like I was joking earlier, I was like, oh, you and I were in a long distance relationship because she lived in Brooklyn and I lived in the Bronx.
That's long distance for what you guys have been doing.
Yeah, I'm like, we live at the opposite ends of the train line. So like, yo, that's long distance.
Oof, I don't know. Some people can't survive that.
True, bro. I had to save her. I had to bring her to the Bronx.
Yeah, saving people includes bringing them to the Bronx. Always.
That's exactly
great saving tactic.
Where do I send the check out to, honestly? Jesus.
Nah,
all right.
But I love the Bronx.
It's a great place. So that's a good one. My what's the word is we were supposed to go to a single A baseball game yesterday, but we ended up getting rained out because, like you said, the weather's been so shit lately, and so we decided to go home and watch the Avengers. So because we've been watching every movie from the very beginning, from chronological order, not release order. Yeah. It's cool. It's a cool watch this way around. It actually kind of fits very, very nicely, but the only thing that doesn't match up is like the end credits, because the end credits were made for like release order.
Oh yes,
but
yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but for example, like the Guardian. What team?
The triple.
Oh, the Valley Cats. The Tri-City Valley Cats. We were excited because I haven't watched a baseball game in God knows how long. But yeah, it got rained out. But we made the best of it though. It was
so
fun.
There's single A, double A, and triple A?
So actually there is single A, double A, and triple A, but this one used to be the triple A affiliate for the Houston Astros. Boo, boo, boo.
Filthy fucking cheaters.
But they kind of separated and made like their own league, and so now like they're their own thing. Okay. But it's still like professional baseball. But it's cool. It was like a
I heard,
local.
I heard Trevor Bauer was gonna make an appearance.
Trevor Bauer, yeah. When he's not busy with the Mexican League, you know, he decided to just step down to the to the New York Capital Region League. Yeah,
Yeah, you know, he's just taking his talents anywhere that would have him, except the MLB, because obviously
except the MLB because
they
they're just
won't have
petty.
him. They will not have
They're
him.
just petty.
Yeah, and
But
very
he's made
vengeful.
some, yeah. But I think I talked about this on the pod. He's making some strides to get to the league because he just got signed by a single A affiliate or something.
Yeah, bro. He's living the MLB career mode.
Yeah,
as we
he's
speak.
living the dream. Cy Young, and then immediately to the minors.
All right, so my what's the word is I have been I've been feeling a little out of the loop in terms of gaming. So I made a commitment that I'm gonna beat a video game every month until the end of the year, and then I'm gonna make that my thing for next year to beat a video game every single month. Obviously, if some games take longer, I'm gonna probably try to beat a video game every month. The game I decided to play, I'm doing Resident Evil 4. It's widely considered one of the greatest games to ever be made. I've never played it because when it was big, it was on the GameCube. My mom didn't really buy video games like that for the GameCube. It was more Mario, the Smash Brothers.
Wait, so that game was only on the GameCube?
Yeah, when it first came out. And then they ported it to Xbox and PS2.
What year did that game came out?
The game came out in 2004, I think.
Damn.
These are all assumptions, but that game came out a long time ago.
But I'm just kind of like, yo, only for the GameCube is so like
Because they
insane
had
to me.
Capcom had a deal with Nintendo. Because Capcom makes the Resident Evil games. Capcom is a Japanese company, Nintendo Japanese, so they had a little cahoots thing going on.
Nintendo. El
So, yeah.
Nintendo.
I plan on beating a video game every month because I love this game and shit, man. I'm like Mitch in Paid in Full. I'm like, I love this shit, man.
I love the game.
Yeah, I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing. I don't know if we should. I don't know. I be feeling weird saying the N word on here. I know I can say it, but I feel like it's kind of classless. Don't you think? Dewey, you can't answer.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna answer that. What the fuck?
I don't think so. I don't think it's class.
Imagine I'm like, oh, actually,
Because
Yeah.
it's not like you're saying it just like gratuitously, you know, like it's like when Paid in Full, like in Dewey's note, you know what I mean? Like you're not just saying it to say, like that's how you talk. You're being real, bro.
yeah, you're being natural, man. That's who
Don't
you are.
gentrify
Be,
yourself.
be who
Don't
you are.
not gentrify.
Yeah,
That's
all
not the
natty.
word.
Feel me? All
Yeah.
natty. Oh yeah, all natty. Come on, man. You don't see
You don't
that
got a code
you don't see
switch
that,
here, bro.
that divot right there?
But when you do it, it's cool. But when I do it, I'm
'Cause I'm
on
black, bro.
trend.
Everything
but
I
you're
do,
natty.
everything I do is cooler because I'm black. This has been a thing throughout history.
Did you do your what's the word for
I
that?
He
already
literally
did it.
did his whole what's the word.
Okay, cool.
He
All
even did a backflip.
right. Wow,
backflip.
I'm excited. I'm excited
Yeah,
to see
bro,
that
that
again.
gym is doing wonders, man.
But it wasn't a perfect one. It was the one Speed did when he landed on the desk.
Darren, are you okay?
Yo, that's a top 50 clip on the internet ever. Oh man, shout out Speed, man.
The dude that's like this.
But yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. What are memes? If you were to have a time capsule of memes, what would be memes you would want in your time capsule?
Oh man, this is such a good question.
I did go to school for communications at the
think-
College of St. Rose. Go Rosebuds. I don't.
I think Anthony Starr with the disgusted face got to go there.
Yes, that's a great one.
Like,
That is such a good one. I think obvious answer is the Stephen A. Smith meme.
I was
Yeah.
thinking that too. I was thinking of the one where he's going like Anthony starts going like. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Evil Kermit.
Oh, that's a great one. The Robert Downey Jr. one in Endgame when he's like,
He turns into Charlie Kirk.
Stop, please.
That's on my, that version of it is on my top 15. They're like in like mid one, he turns into Charlie and then goes back to him.
Speaking
Shrek
of,
is love, Shrek is life.
oh my God, I have a funny story.
Would that be a meme?
Because that was early memes, so they were more long form instead of the short form stuff that the generation now is used to. Thanks, Vine.
It came up on YouTube for us, and my girl could not look at it. She was like, I can't. She could even hear it. She was like that.
I had a friend in high school who wrote a whole poem about that specific video, about him being the guy in that video, and he read it in our poetry slam for English.
The video had like a weird cult following when it came out. I remember when it came out, like we were in high school and that shit was like everywhere.
Oh, the Norman Osborn meme.
I'm somewhat of a whatever myself.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is also a good one.
I think now is one of my favorite like meme pictures is the Joker one that he's going like.
I have not seen that.
You know what I'm talking about? He's like.
I think the meme of this era, like right now, the hot meme right now is the Eminem Brisk commercial meme.
I have not seen that.
Eminem Brisk.
You never seen it on Twitter? It's like, damn, that is pretty good.
No, I've never seen that.
Y'all are not tapped in. I posted it on.
Yeah,
I
really
used
tapped
it
in, bro.
on the TikTok for the channel.
I don't really be on TikTok.
That just pissed me off.
Check out Some Good Company on TikTok, guys.
Even though one of his hosts is not even on it, but we're on it. I'm on it.
It's so much social media, man. Like I can only use 2 at a time. My 2 social media platforms
speaking of
choice
TikTok,
are Instagram and Twitter.
I've seen this trend, and I feel like we should try it on the pod at one point too.
Yo, you just cut him off mid-sentence. Anyway, fuck what he's saying, but
I'm used to it.
No,
That's my life.
I'm sure
Dewey doesn't care about what I say.
I'm sure it was interesting.
No, it's
Please
fine.
finish,
I don't
bro.
matter. I should just kill myself.
Oh God! All right,
anyways.
now the self-loathing. Nobody wants to see that either.
Anyways, there's this game going around where it's like it's a voiceover game where we put our voices over a clip. And it's like it does our voice, but with the clip. And someone did the Mr. Boss from Smiling Friends after he found out the Frowning Friends. It was like, oh, of course, fuck. And I want to do that. I want to do that with a clip,
One of our clips, or just a clip in general?
like one of our favorite clips. We can do like a Family Guy clip or something.
We should do that. Make it a little competition, a little friendly competition between the 3 compadres. I'm bringing back compadres because that's what we're doing.
I already know what clip I'm doing.
All right. We should have a little friendly wager. Something small. Something a little small. Doesn't have to be too big.
Whoever loses has to show hole on the pod.
What kind of hole?
I'm showing my butthole. So
right.
Please vote for me to win.
Vice, you can
if you
show
don't wanna
like
see
your
my
nose
butthole.
hole. You can show your nose hole or like.
Why are you making that face? Why are you being all prissy right now? Why are you being like a little prude right now? I knew you
What?
want to see my hole. Like,
Who wants to see your hole, man?
I can think of at least 2 people that want to see my hole. 3 people that want to see my hole.
I would be interested to see Dewey's hole. I wouldn't say I would want to. I'm just
I would
curious.
partake.
Yeah, I'm like, if it's gonna be shown, I'm not gonna look away. But I'm just more.
Yeah. It's the year 2026, man.
I'm a
Come on.
scientist. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
Hey, call back.
Oh man, this is a callback episode, man.
You just pull out a gun, a revolver, you go like that, and just ah!
Let's see this hole. Then y'all continue the episode anyway.
Anyways, just keep the screen on.
Oh man, this episode got off the rails fast. What were we talking about? Holes?
I kind of wanted to go back to the question you were gonna ask before I had to leave.
There was a question.
You had a question started before I had to go.
Do you remember it? Because I sure as
Yeah,
hell
it was something along the lines of like
I'm like
trying
a
to
goldfish
compare.
up here, man.
You're trying to compare what happened to Trevor Bauer to someone else that happened. I'm thinking basketball or
Like,
something.
it doesn't have to be a realistic situation, but something that would, if I never seen a game of baseball or no players, what would you compare his situation to in terms of basketball or the NBA?
Yeah, it's kind of like if someone in the NBA was accused of something and they were never allowed to come back. So like, I don't know, I can't top of my head think of what happened in the NBA. So like, if it's like if like Michael Porter Jr.'s brother was wrongly accused of the betting, but he was banned for life, type of thing.
Which he wasn't.
But he
That-
wasn't.
That nigga did that shit.
But I guess right now is the Terry Rozier is the most recent controversy in the NBA, right?
That nigga did that shit too.
I know. I was watching the videos of like all the games that they were accusing him of, and yeah, he did that shit. I remember the rebound one. He was like, he got the last rebound, and he was so like, he could see it in his face. He was so relieved when he got the last rebound.
Playing a dangerous game, man.
But yeah, that's all I can really think about. I remember I don't know, didn't Smush Gilbert Arenas, when Gilbert Arenas got in trouble with the gun. I feel like there's also a
Yo.
good comparison.
Nah, but he actually pulled the gun out. He's told that story many times.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't think of.
You're bad at these
Gilbert
games.
Arenas.
I'm bad when it's like a rare fucking thing. Like, it's such a weird occurrence to happen that like that hasn't really happened anywhere else. I think it was one time you asked me like, "Oh, when does this exact situation that happened in baseball once? When did it happen in basketball?" I'm like, "Never, it never happened in basketball." So I don't know how to compare it.
If you go on Twitter, there's a bunch of dudes comparing stuff to other stuff, other sports, and I will click every single one because it's cool. It's cool kind of seeing somebody who's an expert in one sport, not an expert, but like very knowledgeable in one sport, compare it to another sport that I may be more knowledgeable in, and kind of bridging the gap. Because sports heal all.
I guess just get your bread up on baseball, on MLB. Just get your money up.
Give my bread up on baseball. I gotta make that a shirt.
Get your money up, not your funny up, you know?
Remember that guy? That guy we used to go to school with? I don't remember his name, but he used to wear the tightest shirts known to man. You used to see his heartbeat and his rib cage at the same time.
No, I don't remember.
He was wearing a
he was
Was he
short. He was short and he
was
had
he-
a do-rag.
Was he the skateboarder?
No, he was a black dude.
There was a
But
black
he-
dude that was a skateboarder.
he was like-
Wha-
He was short. I don't remember his name. And even if I did, I don't know if I would want to say it on here. But he was black and he was short. And I don't know if he was, but he had like a little Uzi vibe to him.
Is this the guy that like started the herpes epidemic?
No, not him, bro. Not him.
Mind you, all the examples I've been saying are the same guy. So
Not him. Jesus Christ.
no, I don't remember.
I think you can bleep it out, but I think his name was Kasim. He used to wear a Miami Heat, the Miami Vice jersey.
Rich, do you remember Rich?
I do remember Rich, and I remember
I
a
think
story. I remember a story about Rich that I'm not telling on here either.
I remember a story about Rich too, so it might be the same one.
Let's move on. Vice, good. Give us something, man. Give us something juicy. You're looking very
Man, give
juicy
us
today,
some-
like a nice caramel that's wrapped in
or like a
the clear
nice-
plastic.
Or like a nice grape, you know?
You go to the gym now.
Shit,
Now it's all
man.
healthy snacks. Get your ass out of here.
Why? Look, grapes can be juicy.
You're gonna talk about these baked tortillas and shit. The baked chips. Get out of here.
Nah, fuck the baked chips.
Just be mad salty.
Those are so bad.
Anywho,
yeah.
Same with the realm of sports, with the developments with the United European Football Association and their beef with FIFA. So they pulled the deal of them trying to sell it to Saudi, but the European Football Association is still like, we don't trust you. So they're not participating in any FIFA tournaments for the foreseeable future.
So, for clarification, the UEFA, for those of you who don't know what the UEFA is, it's basically all the European nations' teams they're represented by that one league. So basically, it's saying all of the European nation teams are not playing for the next World Cup, which is a beefy part of the
55
it's
teams.
literally almost more than half of the teams of the World Cup. So think about it. The last the last two winners of the World Cup were, not including Argentina, is Spain and France. Those are Europeans.
I mean, these Argentinians are basically Europeans.
They're not, though. They're South American.
What's the GOAT's last name?
Lionel Andres Messi.
Last name is Messi.
Messi
Right.
is Italian.
They got some
not
dude
Italian.
named-
Messi is Argentinian.
They got some dude named Enzo on their team, bro.
Enzo
They got
Fernandez. Yeah.
They got a whole bunch of people with Italian names in it, bro.
I mean, Italians stretch everywhere, really, realistically, but they're it's Italy. What Brazil is South American, but like this is a lot of teams from Europe that. So basically,
I'm just talking shit because they're racist.
We'd be getting left with African teams, Asian teams, and American teams. Honestly, not a bad list, but still, the European leagues the European teams are gonna be missed for sure if they don't play.
Germany. No Spain.
No France. France is the powerhouse right now. No Norway.
they?
People were thinking about.
Are they the powerhouse? They lost.
Yeah, but they've been to 3 World Cup finals in the last 4 years. I mean, the last
And won
4
one.
World Cups. Yeah.
And they already gave out the awards, right? Killian won the
Golden Boot, and then a bunch of Spain players won the rest of the awards because apparently Spain was stacked, and I had no idea.
Bro, Cucurella, bro. That defense is insane.
And he's like, what, 16? 17?
Cucurella? Nah, he's a grown
No,
man, bro.
the one that
Lamine?
got No, I know Lamine. There was a defender that's like 16 years old.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. He got an award.
Yeah, he
I don't
got the
remember his
best
name.
young player, young player of
Yeah.
the tournament or whatever.
I don't remember his name.
Imagine what you were doing at 16. imagine that kid winning an award in the World Cup.
It's
Like, what
fucking
the
crazy.
fuck?
But I found out that a Saudi-led group just bought EA Sports. So like, damn, I wonder if it's the same group that we couldn't buy FIFA, but we're gonna buy
The
EA
next best thing. Yes, we get it, Wumbo. You don't like football. We get it.
It's not
We
that
get
I
it,
don't
bro.
like it. I have no way of jumping in. I have one question. If the European teams pull out of the World Cup, who would be the favorite? Who would be you guys' favorite to win it? The next one.
Oh, that's a great question. This is probably USA's best chance.
Not even because the USA said they USA said they wouldn't continue if it got sold, but it didn't. So I don't know where they currently stand. Like if they're still like, nah, we're not doing shit.
Yeah. Let's say for that sake they don't pull out. That's what she said.
Why would she say
I think
that?
this is the USA's best chance, but I still think like maybe a South American team would be the best to win it because you got Argentina still
Mexico
around.
maybe.
You got Mexico made it
Brazil.
far. Brazil
Brazil!
still like,
Nah, Brazil taking that, bro. Vini Jr.
yeah, but like Brazil's been kind of shit lately. So
You seen the clip of Neymar recently? He was talking mad shit after a game.
yo,
He's like-
Neymar's leg is like this way. It is.
But he can still play though. He just can't play at the
It
World
should
Cup.
not be. He should not be allowed to play. Unfortunately,
My son's legs look like Michael Jordan's fingers.
his pinky, yeah,
Yeah, just like-
like no. That's
Yeah,
a good meme.
I just got it. Oh fuck.
You see, that's how you compare the sports, brother.
That's a good meme right there, though. No.
So it seemed like very, very much trouble town in soccer town. I said town twice.
Bro, stop. You sound like the people that call it like sports ball and stuff. Like, shut
No,
the fuck up.
I have like very much respect for the soccer players that do this shit every year round, conditioning, training, getting out there and just kind of playing the fair game, the game of the lords and the
I fucking hate
ambassadors.
you, man. Shut up.
I
Look,
think they play for like a whole year,
And the prime ministers and
right?
stuff.
For the
Ye-
most part.
yeah,
Like,
because they play like their leagues. They play the Champions League or the Premier. Like
Yeah,
they
La
play
Liga. I know that one.
like they play their own individual team, and they have a tournament within the league. So yeah,
Champions
they
League.
play all year.
I learned that from Ted
That's
Lasso.
That's another league. Yeah,
Premier
Yeah.
League,
Premier,
League
Bundesliga.
League.
Manchester United. Now I'm cooking with gas.
There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
My son Holland. It turns out me and Dewey kind of have the same picks for clubs of choice.
I know they sound like such bandwagon picks, but I promise you, I've liked these teams for forever.
I've been rocking with Barcelona for a minute now.
Yeah, it's been
And they got, and most of the players now are the winners from the World Cup. So I'm like,
exactly Ferran, literally
Rodri?
won them the World Cup.
Yeah, and I mean, he's good. I like him. It's real good.
And you
Shut
said you'd be
up.
fucking with PSG, right?
For League
Hell
is
yeah,
PSG.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm all about PSG action.
I like Bayern Leverkusen for the German
Yeah.
the German league.
And Jude
I
Bellingham.
thought you said it was Borussia Dortmund.
I like Bayern Leverkusen's logo a little better.
Yeah,
But I
it
do
is.
like Borussia's like colors, like the yellow and black. And like
That's a
I
good
like their
take.
history also.
That's a good
I'm
take.
still
That's a good take.
I'm still
I like it.
running with FC Bayern.
Ah, that's a great choice.
I got beef with Bayern. I can't.
What? How can you
Bro,
have beef
my
with
son
Bayern?
Lewandowski was there, bro.
Wumbo, please shut up. Please shut up, bro. Just stop. It's better if you just mute. I swear to God.
Yo, that's crazy. Go back to blowing your bubbles.
Yeah, it's better if you
Like,
blowing bubbles, man.
now you tell him to shut up and blow, bro.
All right, let's just get into the meat and potatoes, to the big enchilada, what we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, LeBron going to the Sixers. Woo!
No.
Woo! Woo! Yeah! LeBron!
That's not it.
Yeah,
Speaking
LeBron!
Does that move the needle for you?
I'm sorry, what?
Does that move the needle for you in the East?
Sorry, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
So that's a no.
Not paying attention.
Oh,
to-
please, not both of you. Come on. All right. What we really want to talk about was Spiderman Brand New Day.
I mean, that was the reason why we didn't drop on Friday. Like, we were still recovering.
Yeah, we were still
from expelling all of our fluids, all out of our penises after watching the
we were
movie.
nursing our buttholes too. But I actually just saw yesterday at the drive-in. Not the best way to watch a Spider-Man movie, because it was very like light.
Wait.
It was more for the experience.
Wait, before we get into this was a conversation that I saw on Twitter, and I need to know your guys' opinion before we move on to Spider-Man, because I think these tie in. Somebody on Twitter was talking shit about they're in a theater and they're watching, I think they was watching The Odyssey, and they were cheering at the end of the movie. And people were saying, and the Twitter reply was like, yo, don't be fucking cheering at the end of the movie, cornball ass shit. And it's usually when they do the retweets, I'm like, I usually agree with them. But this one, I was like, nah, fuck this guy, bro. I'm cheering if that movie was fire. I love a good, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
love
I
the
remember,
cinema,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I remember you brought this up. You're like, when did people just stop like liking movies, like liking things, or like liking movies and stuff?
God forbid you enjoy something.
I remember I was in a similar experience when I was watching Endgame. I mean, I've talked about this on the pod a couple times, but like the movie theater experience was so shit, and they were like so quiet, and like the hype parts, they were like during the big battle, no one was cheering or anything. I'm like, when did like the movie experience is kind of dead now, and like everybody just wants to like be cool and nonchalant and stuff. I'm like, just cheer, man. I hate it. Like I was the only one kind of hype for it.
Yeah, man. Me and Wumbo know a guy that he went to see, I forgot what movie he went to see, but he made sure that everybody got up and clapped.
Mickey 17.
For the movie. Oh, it was for Mickey 17. He like he was that guy in the theater. He got up, he looked at everybody, he was just like, and everybody just went into thunderous applause.
kinda
You know,
cool.
it was crazy. Confetti went off. It was a
Wow.
really big moment.
Turned into an orgy and everything.
Fantasy going on there.
Yeah, he's in GTA right now. My bad. Let's just go into Spider-Man. That was a good comment, Wumbo. Um, give me where you give the Spider-Man in like the tier of Spider-Man movies.
I feel like I want to give it the top spot because I feel like it really blended a lot of things together. Where like, but then it's like then I see like clips from Spider-Man 2 and I'm like, fuck. But then I'm like, I don't know if it's nostalgia, that's really holding me there or not. But I'm like, that one fight scene with these dudes on the train, bro. And I feel like sometimes I'll be thinking to myself, is this played out? Like, are we corny for continuously bringing this up? But it's just peak.
I think there's something to what you're saying, but I honestly think that might be a little nostalgia playing into it because I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking either Spider-Man 2, I was thinking No Way Home is a contender for up there. I was thinking even like the first Andrew Garfield one, which is on the lower part. That wasn't really up for contention or anything, but I think this might be the best Spider-Man movie in my opinion, and not including. Actually, Wumbo has some different takes on these movies, but the Spider-Verse movies, people put those up there too.
You can't.
But I think
I
this
feel
is the
like you
best
can't
Spider-Man
count
movie.
those though.
That's why I didn't in this list because I'm talking about like live action Spider-Mans,
Yeah.
like movies. Because
Yeah.
if we were doing all time, that list will change because then you got the shows and then you got like the different types of movies, the Spider-Verse movies. So like it kind of
The video
skews
games.
the video games, the Insomniac ones. So like or even like the PS2 games or PS3 games. So it kind of skews the list. So live action, I would say,
Yeah,
this is
because
the best
people
one.
have the same. I'll see videos and people they'll rank the best Batman videos, and there's always the one or two people that say, "Yo, the best Batman movie is the Mask of Phantasm." I'm like, that's a great movie, but you can't count
But they're
those.
counting the animated movies.
Yeah, so I feel the same about Spider-Man. Into the Spideyverse is probably in totality the best Spider-Man movie, hands down.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
But we doing live action. I have to watch this movie again to really give it a judgment. But right now it's probably 1A, 1B with Homecoming.
Yeah, I remember I watched it yesterday, so I'm kind of fresh on it, and like I did watch it the second time, and it did kind of bring it down just a little, but not an extent to the extent where this isn't the best one. I think this is one, and then two would be like Spider-Man 2, and then 3 would be No Way Home. Like that's like the top 3.
Because like, for example, with this movie, I didn't feel like there was a great big like final fight in a sense, but I feel like there was a lot of great storytelling throughout the movie, and the fight scenes that they did have were sufficient to like for me to be like it was still an entertaining movie. Like I didn't feel cheated like in terms of action.
Yeah, and the way that the characters kind of blended with each other, like the way him and Punisher, that was a real like
Yes.
good chemistry. Like
Yeah.
that duo, I can watch an hour of that. I can watch a show of just that. And
You
then
blushing daffodil?
yeah, and the way they spoke with each other, the chemistry, and then the way Jean was kind of kind of introduced into this universe. I feel like that was well done. Also, the damage control, the way that they kind of present themselves as good, but then obviously we kind of had an idea that they weren't. And then we got a good Hulk. Like we got like a cool Hulk.
This is probably
So,
the best
like-
Hulk we've seen since
Yeah, so, like-
He looked
Ragnarok.
good.
So like I feel like this movie had a lot of, like you said, it didn't have a big main fight, but it kind of made up for it for like all the cool moments with it. Like I keep thinking of when the Hulk was like fighting with like the building like on him, like attached to him, but he was still kind of like fighting
Bro,
with.
that was crazy.
So like it's crazy.
One critique I had
And
about
also they're trying
Jean.
to
No, I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'll be good.
Nah, go ahead.
One critique I had about Jean is that I didn't like when she was hopping that she killed that guy. She just kind of made him walk into the middle of the street.
Yo,
Yeah, that was crazy.
mad unnecessary.
That was crazy. I think that really showed her like her desperateness But I think that at some point when she was fucking with Spider-Man, I don't think that was all really necessary because at the end of the day, yeah, Spider-Man was stopping her, but like she was doing some devious shit with the whole MJ stuff, with the whole like taking over her
Bro.
body and then like fucking with his mind and shit. That was nuts.
Touch her, hold her.
That was crazy.
I really like the scene with Ned and Spider-Man at the crib.
But they were just
Like,
chilling, hanging out. That was one of my
Yeah.
favorite scenes ever because they're just like they never really stopped. And then the Lord of the Rings reference, and then MJ drawing them as like best friends and stuff. That got me. I was thinking of you guys in that scene, honestly.
Saga.
You okay, Wumbo?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just kind of
It looks
trying to
noisy. It's probably
protect
noisy.
the audio.
But I really liked the world building that they had going on. Like when they finally, I think, like kind of mastered the having other characters there and it not feeling forced, but it feeling very natural. Like him going to Black Widow at the bath, him going to ESU to go talk to Banner. Punisher is in New York. They've had interactions, so like this wasn't like him meeting him for the first time. Like these are established connections, and you get that feel from the get go.
And I
Which
like
is
that
a
because
really
I always
good
felt
thing.
like Spider-Man was the hero where he's constantly interacting with heroes. Because especially heroes that are based in New York, he's constantly like, "Yo, what's up, Daredevil? What's up, Punisher?" Like he's always interacting with other heroes, and like you'll see they'll have like pre-existing relationships and stuff.
The only thing different that like I kind of wish they did a little before is the whole Fantastic Four. Like they haven't really done anything with them in Fantastic Four, which obviously is because they like added them late because of the whole Fox stuff. But
They're not in the same universe.
exactly,
Not yet.
not yet. But usually in the comics or in previous runs and stuff, like them and Spider-Man have like a relationship. Like
Yeah, because
they-
the Baxter
Bombastic
building,
Bagman.
the Baxter building in the comics is in New York City.
exactly. So
But yeah, Spider-Man was really good. Like, it's a very good. It's been a while since we've had an MCU experience similar to this.
It's pretty.
I mean, I got nothing else to talk about for this right now. I'm kind of tapped out.
I mean, this episode is pretty long as it is.
Is it?
So you want to do an outro?
Nah, I'm kind of tired.
I mean, do you want to start? I'll do it. All right,
The
guys.
good thing about good
No,
company is
no. Hold on. All right, guys.
The best thing about good company is we know when to leave. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye,
Have a wonderful
guys.
time.
Yo, ¿sabes qué company? Vamos por encima. No. Cara, no te compares, tú y yo no somos iguales. Yo quiero mi M, no son M&M. Poniendo ante los míos es lo que conviene. El progreso y el dinero, eso solo viene. Tú